was 9th of October 1962 when our nation was born, beautiful and endowed with the promise of democracy, with unity in diversity, all of them on a mission to build a nation that would make life better for the future generations. Well, we are that generation. We are the grandchildren of the independence generation, and we are the grandparents of the future generations. So we must, within ourselves, find solutions, since our leaders don't care about the next generations. All they care about is the next general election.
Uganda, Uganda, weba se bambi, zukuka bambi, boy, Uganda, where are you, man? Wake up, tata. Wake up, mama. Hey, Zembasaba tume mugwange tona yenga tulowozanga bakulu. Ewane no kuyigo buyisa bwaba bafuza bajudo mululu. Tutemene pende mpya ezikuze gwange lijuda mabavu. Saba mwejukize mitima pe Uganda ne Uganda. We are the country, we are the future, we are the change we badly need. We are the youngest population in the world, we stand a chance. We are the leaders of the future, and the future is today. If we only come together, we can change our destiny. Uganda, Uganda, weba se bambi, zukuka bambi, boy, Uganda, where are you, man? Wake up, tata, wake up, mama.
Bounce that.
Boy,
Katibo banga weba sensaba lero sisemoka tuligambe chata Uganda twachiraba nti
chichiche mwakola
eyali omuto oluli abusenge emyaka giyise kati ye gwe muti omuto fuba olabenga wejuna saba wenyigire mu bikola byolaba ebijunesiyo oleme byakunda kumbali kuloba ensi
ewaba ogiraba
oleme nakuba walayise ddemberyo
tebikulwa bunoso
yagala okimanye mutima betutya bebe basingawo okutya
Uganda, Uganda, weba se bambi, zukuka bambi, boy, Uganda, Uganda, you're sleeping, mama land. Oh, night. Wake up, mama land. Wake up. Wake up. Hey, Uganda. Boy, Uganda. You're sleeping, mama land. Wake up. Wake up. Hey, wake up, mama land.
Hey, hey,
boy.
We are the country, we are the future, we are the change we badly need. We are the youngest population in the world, we stand a chance. We are the leaders of the future, and the future is today. We are the leaders of the future, and the future is today. We are the leaders of the future, and the future is today. If we only come together, we can change our destiny. If we only come together, we can change our destiny. If we only come together, we can change our destiny.
We only come together, we can chase this man away. If we only come together, we can chase this man away.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, children. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay, you children can take a seat now.
You can have a seat.
Okay. Now, friends, music is all we can use to communicate. This talent, we get it free of charge. Some people can use it to be obscene. Some people can use it to make money. But we still can use it to inspire. So I hope, especially those that are with us here today and those that are watching us online, I hope they get inspired to use their talents to impact on other people. Yesterday, I was in Gomba, and memories were very, very fresh in my mind. I grew up in a village called Kanoni.
Is everything all right?
There was a guy called Biekwaso. He was an ordinary person. Russ, that microphone is still on. I can hear your conversation. Stop the music, stop the music. Yeah. Okay. Okay, don't mind any glitches. This is not a professional show in any way. This is just a light moment, a light Christmas moment, because I know we are preparing for tough times ahead. It's been tough. We live on the line every day. That's why I thought that sharing this light moment with you friends is very special. I keep thanking you, boys and girls, that we are with on the campaign trail. Many of you, but we are learning on the job. We became family, and I want you to know that I treasure you. I hope I hope together we can teach each other and become a refined generation. You can become anything that you want to become. You can learn. You can get spoiled at any age. Any age. Kumyaka jonna osobola okuyiga empisa embi nate kumyaka jonna osobola okuyiga empisa ennungi. You're a refined human being. Ate n'abalala ne bakulabirako. So I was telling you that this song I'm going to sing was inspired by a guy called Biekwaso. Waliwo ne Muzeyi Ali. Muzeyi Ali weeyo waffe mu kyalo. Generation ya Biekwaso. Ono Muzeyi Ali yali akanika bugaali ku kyalo kyaffe eyegomba. Naye sokojeko maski balabe ekirevu kyo balabe nti ono Muzeyi Ali. Naye I am very proud nti naye yatujoininga ku campaign trail. Bagamba nti ne gozadde akuba engoma nozina ne bwe weddira ne weetulira Muzeyi. So anybody can play a role, anybody can play a part. Babi angambe nywe mukachai. Okay, play that song. Play it on a low tone, like that. Start it from top, start it from top. Life is life, and anybody can live life in their own way. But the best way to live life is to live with the truth. Stand for the truth, you better be ready to stand alone. Alone. If you stand for the truth, you better be ready to stand alone. So listen this story. Ewaffe gye nakulira mu kyalo wabangayo omusajja yalinanga ssente nkumu. Biekwaso yali wakabi mu Kanoni nga lwalabikako bayita wamu n'effire. Naye ng'ekinneewuunyisa ku ssente ze yali alina Biekwaso yali tapowa mu site. Nga n'oluusi baffire bwe bakyala yabakwata ku mukono n'abaleetako mu ghetto. Era nzeyo kuva mu buto nayagala nnyo bwe nkulambe nga Biekwaso. N'olumu nze namusalako ne mwebuuzisa naye kikola otya Biekwaso. Yangamba bw'oli kulobere nga nze ssente z'olifuna zireme nkufuula muntu mulala obeeranga mwesimbu ebikyamu bigaane bituufu by'oba osomesanga abalala. I know the truth will be a lonely road. Olemerangako n'olwaniranga amazima buli lw'oyimirira ku mazima oyimirira bw'omu. Never expect nobody to defend you. Baagala nnyo okugenda mu ggulu naye tebaagala kufa.
bagala nnyo kugagawala naye tebagala kutuyana bagala nnyo kugenda mu ggulu naye tebagala kufa bagala nnyo kugagawala naye listen to the second verse sente twagala ebyobugagga twagala naye tewali kisobola kugula ggwanga bikyamu bikolebwa buli naku tubiraba naye okubyogera kubeera nga kumira mwoyo zegena bansalawo mbyeteeseze benjagala okukyusa kambyekyusize oba kugolomala oba luziikando ezimbire benjagala okusomesa abaana kambyesomeseze zekinume engoye tuzijjanga China nga tuli mapamba tuzaala ne ba designer singa twali twazimba oil refiner tetwandibunamidde embeera z'abaforeigner wabula oli buli wakufuula bega ajja ne mu maka go nakukolera amateeka twagala nnyo okugenda mu ggulu naye
twagala kufa
twagala nnyo okugagawala naye tetwagala kutuyana bagala nnyo okugenda mu ggulu naye tebagala kufa bagala nnyo okugagawala naye kanyweku kacayi katono katono kati nze nva waggulu nga mbagamba nti Uganda ebisinga byafadda gwe bw'oba nekyokkiririzaamu kiyimirirangako obw'omu nga bw'oligwe era bw'otankuulanga olutalo nga weesize mukwano gwo mba nkusaasidde abo be bakujubisa ate ne bakulabisa kale osaana obeegendereze ati amazima ga mutima gwo okulwa ggwanga lyo era ne taata yaŋŋamba abirira famire y'omukyala n'abaana bo manyi nti banja bakuwagira but if you stand for the truth you better be ready to stand alone. If you stand for the truth you better be ready to stand alone. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. If you stand for the truth you better be ready to stand alone. If you... Jolene, come here. You're the cashier now. You're the cashier. You're going to keep this money. If you stand for the truth, you better be ready to stand alone. If you stand for the truth, you better be ready to stand alone. Thank you. Stop. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my little girl, Suvi. Wave to the people. Thank you. Jolene is a cashier. Jolene, when you say get a big bag, we are working now, my friend. Get a big bag. We should collect all this money. We are going to buy a car, you know. Come pick this one. Which car?
Limousine.
Bus. Bus. Great. Children are amazing. Indeed amazing. But isn't it about time? No rush them again and Nemwebaka. Eh? When the going gets tough, the tough must get going. Especially when our leaders become misleaders and mentors become tormentors. When freedom of expression becomes a target of suppression, opposition becomes our position. But omutima gumenyese temanyi munyanyi nawe gukumenyese abantu enye pinula bayongobedde bye basuubiranga byawukana ku bye balaba ate abalala bo ne babyetama banyigirizibwa ne babulako gye baloopa baabwe kane gye wandibadolopera kibeera kizibu okufunayo obwenkanya tawa wange tosigala wansi ensi wekuzuula situkawo mangu utambule musiteri kyangu lugendo luwambu situka tugende mu maaso situka tutambule embeera emalamu amaanyi tobo watugende tobo watutambule olugendo luwambu wetulemerako tutuuka obiyimuka tutambule embeera emalamu amaanyi tobo watugende tobo watutambule olugendo luwambu emyaka gibadde mingi n'okunyigirizibwa nako kubadde ku nnyimboyi n'essuubiri badde linyiga tusubira kyembeere nakyukamu wakiri kati nze kyenzudde enkyuka kyoyoyoyamu nange eri mikono gy'omwenyini oyo gwolinamu essuubi naye mu mazima naye alirinamu gwesebo kale gwe buli wonoogwayimuka otambulirewo ebisoto byekubireko mu kkubo gwe buli wonoogwa n'olaga nti ogwamu amaanyi balabira ku gwe abalala obugubi bw'oyitamu naffe bwe twayitamu naye tulemerako paka lwe tunamalako omuliro gutwakiramu gukira gwe tuyitamu gwe buli wongwa kuba kuyimuka boyimuka embeera emalamu amaanyi lobo watugende lobo watutambule olugendo luwangu bwe tulemerako tutuuka boyimuka tutambule embeera emalamu amaanyi lobo watugende lobo watutambule Kabe nga butambula bounce kati nzijukiza muvubuka gwe yekubagiza muganda wange kugamba situkirawo tulina omulimu omunene gwa kununula Uganda eyesimisa abaana abato oba tosobola kudduka wakiri ng'otambula oba tosobola kutambula wakiri ng'oyavula oba tosobola kwavula wakiri nga weewalula naye kyonna kyekiri sigala ng'omubi tubali emirembe gye bagenda kuleetera waka ku soosiyo oba tuli mu matebo sanokangule ku voisiyo sigala ku kosiyo naye manya raiso tolema kukolera Uganda bwezimba ggwanga lyo wadde nga boosiwo teyali wa choice yo wezanya pati yo kuba lino ggwanga lyo pull up. Thank you. Okay. Put up. Okay. Now, start the music again. Start it again. Same tune, same song. Start it from the beginning. Selector David, keep the eye contact. Are you feeling nice? Start it from the beginning again. Put up. Freedom comes to those who fight, not to those who cry. Because the more you cry, is the more your people continue to die. So rise, fight for your rights. Yaga, 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 yo. Like this. I don't know why the corruption is too much. Why the price of electricity too high? Why the price of education is too high? Can't you see the tribalism is too much? Listen, I would like to communicate about the things that we have to eliminate, the ignorance and poverty to eradicate, all these little children to educate. Yo, don't you try to politicize, don't say Bobiwine he criticize. Sensitize, we sensitize, cause I know my people must realize the most important thing that truly better begins in your mindset. To free ghetto people, they must educate, but education is expensive to get. It like you say we got a water in a basket. I don't know why the corruption is too much. Why the price of electricity too high? Why the price of our milk is too low? Can't you see the tribalism is too much? Listen. Kati temodawo mwerimbe mwoza tusaba gavumenti etuyambe opposition nje twasubire tuyambe ulira babadde batukolamu omusimbe naye mulikola mutyanga bekyanze bano abaana bageto bonanga bakaye omuntu wa famire omusalo gw'omwezi tegumulisa kumala wiiki kyobola bangamba tutudde ku time bomb naye genda kubaluka time bomb keri baluka time bomb temugamba tetwabagamba. I don't know why the corruption is too much. Why the price of electricity is too high. Yaga, yaga, yaga. Why the price of education is too high. Yaga, yaga, yaga. Can't you see the tribe? All right, children, dance. Yaga, yaga, yaga. Bwetuba mu masomero fizi tusasula zimu naye emirimu gibeera gy'abalondemu abavubuka kati betingi gwe mulimu. Listen, n'obusosoze mu mawanga bwe bungi kate ffenna tumanyi tekiba kirungi tunulako mu poliisi kati kye njogerako watunkyusi wabula ebintu bino byenyembaka balala bibalumira muli ne bisigalayo ku mitima buli omu yandifunye equal opportunity no matter the tribe ne tumala mu fitina kubanga eno time bomb time bomb eno time bomb no tear gas wa time bomb put up. This is a message to the government expressing what's exactly on the people's minds. Obulamu bwaffe mazima mutumalako eddembe lyaffe Uganda etambula edda mabega mutuse n'okutwetamya eggwanga lyaffe mulimba mutufuga bubi nnyo nammwe tetuganye mwalwana mu nsiko naye gwe omwana gwe wasanga gatanazaalibwa laba naye yagala nata kino mukiŋŋambire muzeeyi abamutukako eyo ne bazeeyi banne bamugambeko eno ensonga nkyamu nnyo gyalemeddeko kati eggwanga lyonna lyenyiddwa eyalinga demokrasi bagivuluga kati yafuuka hypocrisy eyali fundamental change bagizalawa bagifudde no change ensonga ez'abalwanya zonna bazibukako bakola biri ebyabali naye nga yo constitution yaffe jakundawo after 14 January. We are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. Abana bachireo ne edimutwe. We are fighting for freedom. We balenyo shewange. We are fighting for freedom. Moa wange, mbogo wange. We are fighting for freedom. We are living in a time similar to the one of slave trade. This oppression is worse than apartheid. The gun is the master and the cities enslaved. The pearl of Africa is bleeding. Question, what was the purpose of the liberation when we can't have a peaceful transition? What is the purpose of the constitution when the government disrespect the constitution? Where is my freedom of expression when you jail me because of my expression? See what you're doing to our nation. What are you teaching this future generation? See our leaders becoming misleaders. See our mentors becoming tormentors. Freedom fighters becoming dictators. They look at the youth and say we are detractors. We are fighting for Bana Uganda bali kumawanga for freedom. Bagala kukoma uhaka. We are fighting for freedom. Olga wange singala.
We are fighting for freedom.
We are fighting for freedom. Subi wange imba nawe.
We are fighting for freedom.
Okay, let me tell you this. Mukimanye nti okununula eggwanga mulimu gwaffe abaana ba Uganda ffena era mu abo tunula eggwanga nosirikireyo oliddemu ensi y'olukwe naffe abakulwanirako gwe nosirikira gy'oli obeera otusadase ono omuzeeyi tumutya buti naye nga twalonze bulungi tumutwala atalinnya no matter your age, no matter your tribe, no matter education, no matter whether educated or uneducated, it's a revolution for our generation. Whether you are a doctor or a lawyer, whether you are a farmer or a teacher, whether you are a policeman or a soldier, whether you are you feeling nice? We are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. Bana Uganda bali kumawanga. We are fighting for freedom. Abana bembeera nabo ku campaign. Bobi yango omunyakole yasalawo. Kalyango wange. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Put up. Wow. Wait a minute. You people, you're supposed to be broke. But the money you've given me so far. Now, how many cars can we buy, Jolene? Can we buy 3 cars yet? 4? Subi, come here. We've gotten so much money. How many cars can we buy now?
I'm gonna buy many.
Many. How much money do you think we have now?
I don't know. I didn't count.
You've not counted, but it's a lot, yeah? What do you think we should buy out of that money?
We give some money to poor people and then buy some cars and then we drive around spending money.
Wow. But I'm glad you think we should give the sum to some. Okay. Okay. Now, you see, this struggle has consumed us so much. We are supposed to have gone past here. Tulina kubanga twogera ku bintu birala nnyo mu Uganda yaffe. Tulina kubanga tetwogera ku freedom of expression. Tulina kubanga tetwogera ku police brutality. We are supposed to be talking about how best we develop each other. So this song is called Carolina. It's one of the all-time classics. Let's relax a little bit, right? Aye. Carolina is a girl that I went to school with in 1997. Yali mulungi ndibasanga bamwenya bwati ogamba fude mama. Everyone fancy Carolina kuba kunze paka kwedi master. She used to call me Rasapio because I had no money. Nadamu okusanga Caroline galinga gwe basiga kevu. Gayena yasihuka yena yaperuka bambi najula n'okukaba. Kyokka olanda bayekanga namusanga ndiba kali musafala nemubuuza wamajiko Charoni yamusanga ndiba kali musafala nemubuuza obeera wako yensula weyefala. Yanziramu nga ngamba munange byantukako sibironja nafuna omulenzi nenjagala omulenzi naye ate omulenzi yafuuka omulenzi ono omulenzi eyandi omwoyo yeyandobesa nannemye okusoma olwafuna olubuto bwenti y'omulenzi naweta ngate nekyokukola kibuze ate ng'eno olubuto olukula nemba ku ssomero naye naawe nga bw'omanyi ku ssomero bwebanga obaanange kwe kusalawo zirewaka muzeeyi wange bwe yandaba ati puresha zatuka bambi nafa ewaka bwe wanne baanange kwe kusalawo nenfuna nenkola kalemo yate kafuka kalemo nakati nze bonnabira ndi wano namusanga ngeera kali musafala nebuuza wabakikuye yaliwo thank you namusanga ngeera kali musafala nebuuza obeera wako yensula mukefala. So if you have eyes, you better see, and if you have ears, you better listen. Welcome to the Bobiwine Entertainment. Thank you. Bounce. Oluchimba ndabula abawala abali mu ssomero mwewalenga ebintu eby'amasanyu binyuma naye nga future oba ogizise omukisa gw'olina gukozesa ofuba osome kuba eno binyiga omulenzi yajja nakulimbalimba naye ofuna obuzibu n'atalabika oluusi ne bw'aba alabise emikisa gyo giba gifudde takulima tyakuwa omukwano kuba ebirungi biri mu maaso takulima n'obeera nga Carolina namusanga thank you. Hey, namusanga ndeba namusafala nebuna thank you. Kendeza mpola mpola kajjeko mpola mpola mwe mugira munyumirwa nnyo mulinga abatalina tiyagase nkya. Thank you. You see, I always speak with Nubian that the humor that we have as Ugandans is what keeps us going. But now Uganda tulina omukisa nti tusaagasaaga nnyo, and that is good. Otherwise singa twafada stress ku bizibu bye tubeera nabyo. So taking a minute to smile, taking a minute to laugh is always good. We have 3 districts to go to tomorrow. Yeah. But again, allow me take this time. Great. Allow me to use this opportunity to also thank the people that support our struggle, Ugandans in the diaspora, the Ugandans. Yes, we wouldn't be anywhere. You see, the government thinks we are sponsored by white people. And yet this is basically a homegrown struggle, a homegrown cause. So I want to salute all of them, Ugandans in America, in Europe, in UAE, in South Africa. Right now, our brother Ali Mawali is trying to fundraise for us to see that we get fuel, to see that you get hotels. Abamu musula mu motoka, abamu mumaze banga nga temukyusa ngoye. Naye you still keep going. I salute you, friends. Mwebale nyo, mwebalire ddala. Mwebale mwe mumpa amaanyi nange. You keep me going. You keep me going. Yeah. Njagala n'okujukiza abantu while we are here enjoying, this is a very serious cause. Make sure you encourage people to come out and vote. For us, we are not violent. We don't believe in violence. We believe in democracy because we have the numbers. Twewandiisa naye abantu mbagambe baveeyo balonde mu bungi nnyo. If we vote massively and if we are organized and gather our vote, mwenna bannayuganda gye muli gye mundabira, make sure you organize to guard the vote. Mugende mulonde, bwe mulonda temuvaawo. Keep there, make sure the votes are counted, and make sure every declaration form is collected. Guys, believe it, we are going to win. We are going to win. We are going to win, and we are going to change this country, and we are going to yeah. Babi asindikidde message n'abagamba olumala show temudduka mulina okulya emmere gye babafumbidde ne mugimalawo. Yeah. So I was telling you, believe it, because this is real. This is real. Edi mutotayinza gimalawo yonna. Yeah, believe it. There will be a time when we shall wonder how we did this. Mumanyi nti mu nsi yonna yonna abavubuka b'emyaka gyammwe be bakola ebintu bwe biti. Okay? Fair, we don't have anything to lose but our chains. So let us remove those chains. Abantu encouraging it is our votes that will break the prison walls, the prison doors for our comrades. It is our votes that will fix our roads. It is our votes that will hold our leaders accountable. It is our votes that will put the medicine in the hospitals. Yeah, it is our vote that is going to give us rights. Oberenga osobola okudisagreeing ne president nenga tebagenda kukuba kiwoko. Oberenga nawe osobola okugamba no kino kye twagala ng'eggwanga. Because really we are tubeera ku internet. We are just like the young people of Indonesia. We are like the young people of Singapore. Tuli ku level yemu lwakubanga bakulembeze baffe bakyatukipingidde mabega. So believe in that. What we are doing, we are changing our lives, the lives of our parents, the lives of our children, and our children's children. When we succeed, which I'm sure we're going to succeed, we will be proud of this generation. We will grow old feeling very proud of our generation. And we will go in the books of history that we are the generation that liberated this country. We will be known as the real revolutionaries, because the ones that we thought were revolutionaries actually betrayed that. I also want to salute the medical team. Abana batambulira mu ambulance ne mujjanjaba bannamwe ababeera bafunye obuzibu n'abo abakanike emmotoka zaffe mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala. I think I have one more song to perform to you tusobole okulya emmere, right? Selector Devi, ladies and gentlemen, Selector Devi there. I also want to recognize some two girls. Come here, Meha, come here, Suha. Come here, Meha and Suha. This girl is called Meha and this girl is called Suha. These are Nubians' daughters. They miss their dad so much because he risks his life. Sankara is with mommy because he's too young to be out at night like now. So I want to thank you, children. Thank you for giving daddy confidence. Kale, go back and sit. Katindo's anyway to lick it out. Give me a little pitch. One pitch. Alligator youth. You are the super youth. I say, alligator youth. It's fun for you. Oh. Batuka suka kulalira na yetwa dana limba. Batuzala ngensobi na yetwa fuka ensobi. Enizite bakuka suka kulalira na yetwa. Kadem. Put up and stand. Density zinira kubiti. Density. You are a super youth. Flag raiser. This one for you. Put it down. Batuka suka kulalira na yetwa dana vilimba. Batuzala ngensobi na yetwa fuka ensonga. Batuka suka kulalira na yetwa dana vilimba. Batuzala ngensobi na yetwa fuka ejokero. Okay. Now I think I'm going to sing for you the last song so we can go for dinner. All right? Selector. This is what I am. In love with the princess to the max. X amount of loving is what I feel. Balance. Twayagala na tuliyalanze nawe nenkusuubiza nti guno mukwano gwa bukadde nolekayo wamwe nange nendekayo waffe netufuuka baluganda kumpi n'abalongo noleka basajja abalina sente nosalawo okumalako nange omubanda nasulanga bweru nga noonya sente nga ne TV ogirabira ku muliraano. You never betrayed me, you always stood by me. Kyemba nkugamba leero, let me renew my promise to you. I promise I will never be a fool. You will never lose me to fame or lose me to fortune. How could I ever let you down? Kansubize, ntukirize, nti nkutwala munsi ensubize, okirize na munsubize. Mama Solo, come and say hi to people. Mama Solo, come and say hi to people. Ajay! Jangu Mama Solo ange uze kumantu. Put it down, put it down. I swear I'm not going to sing anymore if Mama Solo does not come and say hello to people. Ajay, Ajay, Ajay. Ajay, Ajay, Ajay. Ladies and gentlemen, we credit most of the arrangements on Babi. The internet was down. She helped us to fix it. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Selector Devi. Thank you, everybody. Where's Mama Solo?
She's trying to fix a meal for the people.
She went to fix a meal. No biani we for the lawyer. Okay, start it again. Start it again. Start it again. No, teraka charenga tikwe. Tikwe. Pull up that. Pull up that. Alama. Everybody, let's dance to the last song. Alama, no. Come here, children. Another day you say it is One day you say you are on Duparaka, another day you say you are Anya de pingo idire muchunya olinganga taidilimu Na yenga chalenga, chana chalenga mama Singana linyi na waka ugu, sing for me shalom Batulira kubana balala kubana ngeni Getiri muntu wakwe mulisa na yenga wakawali Yenda munjere kabonda bubutini na yena Purita. Thank you very much, friends. Thank you very much.